What's going on YouTube? Gemini Jets 10 here, and welcome back to another 1 to 400 scale. What's inside the box? It has been a long time since we've shot one of these. We've got 3 packages here ready to open up. This one looks like it's open because I took the label off. That one is a similar story. This still has my address on it. It was written on there in pen. So that is why that one is facing away from us. We've got a lot to go over, so we're just gonna jump right into this. Starting off here with this bubble mailer. We are outside today, as maybe you can see, on top of a vanity that is going in the under construction house. So this is actually not a model. It is something 1 to 400 scale. It is a whole bag of GSE gates and some 1 to 400 scale lights. All sorts of goodies in here. I paid, I want to say it was like 25 bucks for all of this on eBay. It was an auction. I sent in an offer and it was accepted. So nice little haul of some ground service equipment and some jetways. Gonna help out a whole bunch at the model airports. We're gonna hit this small box next. This one is from Panda Fox Toys off of eBay. This is one of the, I want to say it was the April releases. When I saw this particular model on the April releases, I pre-ordered it and it just now arrived. This is one in particular that it's had a release before, but the livery was just revamped, so Gemini re-released it, and it is my favorite airline. And it is the KLM 777-300, an Orange Pride livery, the new Orange Pride livery. Freaking absolutely gorgeous KLM 777-300ER. So happy to get that. That is the shipping label, or invoice, I guess might be the better word. Yes, super duper happy to add this guy to the collection. I'm going to do an in-depth unboxing and review on this guy, more than likely. We'll see if that actually holds up. I've said that in the past and not done it, but I absolutely love KLM, as you guys know. It's my favorite airline. I've mentioned that a couple times on this channel. It's the airline kind of that got me into aviation. For those of you who may not know, I grew up in Chicago, and my grandparents lived right by O'Hare Airport. My uncle lives in that house now. And growing up watching all the planes land, the number one aircraft I remember landing at Chicago O'Hare was the KLM 747-400. It was KLM 611 in from Amsterdam, KLM 612 out. And that particular aircraft got me into aviation. So, absolutely love KLM as an airline. Super happy to add the Orange Pride 777. Now this last box, it's quite the interesting one because apparently there's 4 models in this box. Whether or not that's true, we're going to find out. I'm a little skeptical. I bought these 4 models from the airplane shop online. They always have a bunch of models that are on sale, and they are stuffed pretty dang good in here. So let's start off here. We've got the Lockheed C17, I'm sorry, the Boeing C17, yeah, Lockheed, good job, Will. The Boeing C17 Global Master that NATO operates for the Strategic Airlift Command, I want to say is the name of that. This is my first C17. I'm like 95% positive this is the old C17 mold from Gemini. So it's not as up to date as it could be. but nonetheless, super excited to add this. This model was like $24. And I'm just, you know, working on building up my military fleet. So super happy to add this gorgeous C17 to the collection. And it's a NATO one nonetheless. The United States, along with several other European countries, not many European countries, at least that I expected to be on the list, are a part of the Strategic Airlift Command. I want to say it's the Strategic Airlift Command. If I'm wrong, I apologize. But I think it's a total of maybe it's somewhere between 8 and 13. Those are just the two numbers that are coming to mind. Countries that are a part of the Strategic Airlift Command. These particular C-17s, I believe, fly out of, I want to say it's, yeah, I got no idea, and I'm not going to say the wrong thing. It's somewhere in Europe, but regardless, super duper happy to add that unit to the collection. Next up here, we'll grab this guy just because he was on top. Is the, whoa, that is dusty. That has been on the shelf for a very long time. It's the LOT Polish 7879, and it is actually in the Proud of Poland's Independence livery. This is a brand new airline, so jumped all over this, and of course it's a Phoenix model. I believe this one was 40 something dollars. I don't remember exactly how much it was, but an absolutely gorgeous Dreamliner. Super happy to add that in. It's a Phoenix model nonetheless, so super high quality. New airline as well, so super happy. I think I've said super happy maybe 20 times, but super excited to add LOT Polish as an airline to the collection. There is one more new airline in the box, but it's not the one we're going to hit next. The one we're going to hit next is the Air China 747-8 Intercontinental from Phoenix. This particular aircraft is the whole reason I even made this purchase. I got an email that the airplane shop was doing a sale, and this was one of the particular models that was on that sale list, and I absolutely jumped all over it. This is my second 747-8 Intercontinental. Of course, the 747 is, like I'm sure a lot of people's favorite aircraft. It is definitely mine. So the opportunity to add one of these birds that is probably going to be flying at least for the next decade or so is just so awesome. And Air China is one of 3 airlines that operate the 747-8 Intercontinental on regular passenger service. Korean Air and Lufthansa are the other 2. So this makes my second 747-8 in the collection, at least passenger 747-8 Intercontinental. Oh my gosh, I am so happy to add this one. This is so awesome. It made the whole thing worth it. I highly recommend y'all jump online and check out the sale tab on airplaneshop.com. I got these 4 models for, I think the total with shipping, mind you, I think I did have like $15 in rewards points or something, $15 worth of rewards points. But I think the total for all 4 of these models came to, it was $164 and some change, and that was there was free shipping because it was over $150, and that was with tax. The last of the 4 is a Tai 777-300ER. Tai no longer flies to the United States. They used to operate to, I want to say it was either 4 or 5 cities in the United States. I know it was Los Angeles, New York. There was a couple other ones. I think, oddly enough, I think Portland might have been one of them. I could totally be wrong about that. But Tai, again, no longer flies passenger service to the United States. But for the price I paid for this model, it was 100% worth adding another new airline to the collection. So the second new airline being added in this video is Tai Airways to my collection. And oh my gosh, that 333 is freaking gorgeous, man. I love Tai's livery. One of the few and pretty much the only one I can think of off the top of my head that has purple in their livery. I mean, as a primary color, I should say. There's several airlines out there that have it as, you know, a secondary color, but it's just absolutely beautiful. It's such a unique aircraft to see. Just ecstatic to add another new airline to the collection. And another Phoenix model nonetheless. 3 Phoenix models in this haul, so absolutely killed it for the price I paid for these bad boys. Phoenix models consistently go for a lot more than Geminis. Also, just so that everybody's aware, it did come with Airplane Shop catalog. Oddly enough, this is a 2023 catalog, but oh, and it's the holiday catalog. Isn't that sweet? So free catalog. I think you get one of these with just about every online purchase from the Airplane Shop. I know I just tossed it back in the box. I'll probably stick that on the shelf. But yeah, guys, that is pretty much going to wrap things up. We added 4 brand new models from the Airplane Shop, 1 brand new model from eBay, the Orange Pride, and 2 new airlines, and also my first C17. So super happy to add all of these. And on top of that, we got a killer deal on a bunch of ground service equipment. So super happy to add these. There's a couple really cool detailed ones in there. That 18-wheeler fuel truck, a couple buses. There's a few different ones in there. I'll look through it here in a little bit. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this 1 to 400 scale what's inside the box. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. Gemini out.